Good morning, fellas. How we doing? Happy Tuesday morning, everybody. All right, get all my stuff set up here. And there we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Bob Means, Namak, Paint Bar Trading, My Day Trading Journey, Francis, Musco, Bobby. Good morning, My Day Trading Journal. Tame Tiger, good morning. Evelyn Keller, good morning. Clarity, good morning. Tim, good morning. Nilson, good morning. How's everyone doing? Alan, good morning. Hey. Thanks, Bobby. How can you manage so many accounts? It is difficult. I will admit. If I see it if I see a really good setup like for example, like yesterday, I might as well use a trade copier. I've kind of decided because like yesterday when we had that big sell-off, I was just every pullback, even minor small pullbacks, I was just jumping in. And I have a bunch of different tabs open. So I have a tab open for each account. Okay, so I just have to go to the next tab and like yesterday, I might as well have copy traded because I think I had 4 accounts that I was basically in the same position, maybe a little bit different price points, but I try not to do that too much. But I really liked the setup. Felt pretty good about it. So, but yeah, it is definitely hard to. It is kind of hard to manage. But we manage. Good morning, Nicholas. Elos, good morning. Tapak, good morning. Oliver, good morning. Steve Wilson, good morning. Trader J, Mario, Win, good morning. Good morning, fellas. It's going to be a good day today, okay? We're going to have a good day. Nothing can ruin today. After yesterday getting those payouts, man, I'm you know what the right word is? The right word is relieved. I feel very carefree in a sense. I have, with this 16K payout now, I am officially net positive with my trading journey of over, it's basically now a year and 4 months. So in 16 months time, I am officially now net positive by about $11,000. So I'm pretty stoked. It's been a crazy journey though. Man, it has been a crazy journey. At one point, man, I wasn't sure if it was possible. I wasn't sure I was ever going to get there, but here we are, and we're still learning. We're still learning, obviously. What PA were you on before you got your first payout? Oh, Bobby C. So I think I was a payout. I still have one account. So we have this account. So obviously this account here is an account where we've already gotten a payout from. But I have one other account that I've also gotten a payout from. So there was one, I got one payout that was lower. I forget what number it was. I think it was like my lowest PA account number that I got a payout, I think was PA number 72. Which is, so I should have noted that, but I think so. I wonder if I can see. But I think it was PA number 72. And then we have 2 payouts now, and that PA number is 88. So that was a new milestone for me as well, getting 2 payouts with the same, in consecutive months with the same account. So that's pretty awesome. Very, very excited. Okay, 78. So it was account number 78 was my first account that I got to a payout on. That means I failed 77 funded accounts before I got to a payout. It is what it is. It was a learning, lots of learning and lots of relearning and relearning and failing and failing and failing and then learning again. I'm telling you, it was definitely, for those that have been on this journey, which a lot of you have followed me for quite some time, you guys know it wasn't easy. It hasn't been easy. So I feel like I could have gotten to a payout faster if I wouldn't have been so focused on doing 20 accounts. That I feel probably cost me 6 months. So yeah, that, like, just the fact that I don't know. It's kind of a catch-22, but thing is to never give up. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm always a little bit careful about saying never to give up, because there are people that try trading. Like, they try trading, and for some people it's just not for them. And that's okay too. Like, if trading isn't for you, it's okay. Not everyone has to be a trader, obviously. But for me, I think the key is you have, with trading, I feel very strongly with trading, you have to be passionate about trading. If you're not passionate about it, I think you're going to give up way before you get profitable. If you're not passionate about trading and love trading, now I say you love trading, but obviously there are days when you hate it, okay? There are days where it is not a fun time. And that's not what I'm talking about, but overall, you always come back. And there's just something about the trading and the challenge of it that you really enjoy. If you have that, then I think you have a really good chance of becoming profitable if you stick with it. And again, for me, screen time is the best thing, and screen time is the most important thing. And I don't care what courses you take, who your teacher is, who your mentor is. It's just something about, they cannot teach you screen time. Like, you yourself sitting in front of a screen and actually watching price action is what's probably the most important. And then find something that works for you. But hey, good morning, Black Coffee Trader. Let's go. How we doing? It is a good day. Well, you know what would make a good day into a great day is if we would recover this account and get this account to pay out yet. That would make it even a better day. We still have 2 other accounts where we're really close. I am, what are we, $70 away on the one account and $130 away on the other account. I'm not going to try to force anything today. If I really like something, I'm going to take it. But it's going to be weird. I actually was thinking about this today or this morning. If those two accounts get passed, then it's going to be weird. I have no accounts to trade. Now, I am working on, and I currently have 8 evals that I have passed now. So I'm working on getting evals passed because I kind of expect that I'm going to probably need them for this next phase. I mean, I'm hoping I can take once the payout is approved, the $2,000 gets removed. I'm hoping we can, or at least I'm going to try to, we are going to have $500 of drawdown left, and hopefully we can recover some accounts, but obviously we're probably going to lose quite a bit of accounts. Yet last time we had 15 accounts that had $500 of drawdown left. And of the 15, only 2 of those accounts are still with us. So one, we have requested a payout now. And the other one is this account, which is at 1,800. So we got some work cut out for us on this one. But that's all right. I kind of want to, I'm hoping I get approved. I did request all my payouts last night on the accounts that I passed yesterday. So I'm really hoping we will get approved today at some point, I hope. As soon as we get approved, those accounts, I'm going to trade those accounts, and I'm going to trade them pretty aggressively. Hey, DC Leon, good morning. Good morning. Pan American Models, good morning. All right, very curious what we do. Obviously, yesterday, if we look at the daily chart, this is looking weak. I mean, who knows how much we pull back here, but it definitely looks like the bears are in control at the moment. At least that's how I look at it. On the 4-hour chart, we finally broke through the 18,000s. And we haven't even gone to test it again. I wouldn't be shocked if we test the 18,000s again, and then maybe we make a move lower. But man, what a sell-off yesterday afternoon. Just stair-stepping its way down right through here was just crazy. Lots and lots of selling. See what happens at the open. Hmm. Touching VWAP here. We are almost open for business. Ten seconds and we are going to be open. And we rip straight down. Ban check. Yeah, you're a good day trader. I don't think I banned a lot of people. I know I banned that. Actually, I timed out one guy. That was gloating about fading my trades. I timed him out. I didn't ban him. Usually not a great idea to do that. I mean, I don't mind if people fade it, but if you gloat about it, it's usually not going to end well for you. Hey, Amelia Stitcher. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, Amelia. How we doing? Trader J, Tim. Oh yeah, we got Paul today. Aras, usually you see the money in your bank account how many days after you get approved. So for this pay period, they will pay you on the 1st of, it would be May 1st is when the payment is technically when they will send your funds. You might go a couple days after that till you receive them, but that's when they send the funds. They have at times, sometimes you get them earlier, but that's usually kind of what I expect. Hey, Garrett, good morning. Good morning. M. Susan, good morning. Jay, good morning. Don't worry, guys. I'll give Paul a call. Make sure he's chill. All right. Sounds fair. Oh. Hey, good morning. GC, I'm feeling way better today. I feel great. We got payout. Now I just need to get that payout approved. See if streaming privileges are a thing. I don't really think they are, but I guess we'll find out. Still says pending. Pretty choppy action here at the open. Going up and down and all around. Man, I just need to stay out of the market when the volatility is really, really high. Oh, it doesn't seem like it can get anything going to the upside. I assume everyone is going to be short biased today. So, yeah, Jason. Yeah, just because your payout is approved doesn't mean that your payout is sent. Even sometimes you'll get an email that the payout is sent. It still usually goes till the 1st and a couple days after until you get it. Hey, John, good morning. Good morning. Yesterday held shorts all day. Let's go, John. There you go, John. That's what you should do. I love it. I love it. Hey, like a day like yesterday is exactly what, that is allowed. Like that is allowed when you're allowed to go above that 30% consistency rule when you're trading the same size, but you just have really big runners. That's awesome. Yeah, international. I've noticed that, Stefanoff, that internationally the payouts go out a little bit faster. I have noticed that. Yeah, Trader J. Yep. I mean, yeah, I definitely think, that's definitely one part of Apex's, or Apex definitely could improve on their payout structure, but I'm sure they look at it as they don't really need to, and everything is working the way it is. So it's probably easier just to keep things the way they have it. Good morning, Citizen Zero. Good morning. Man, we're getting rejected every time we test this EMA. Some really long wicks here. Some really long wicks. Yeah, Jason, I agree. Like, if I could be as kind to very kindly suggest improvements for Apex, this is what I would tell them. The number one thing that I would tell Apex to improve on is their customer service. Like, I don't know what it takes, but I mean, I kind of feel for them because I'm sure they have more users than any prop firm. So they're obviously, it's harder to do a good job with that, but whatever it takes, to improve that portion of it. And then the other part is, I don't really know that their payout needs to be tweaked or changed anything anyway. I think there should be a specific window after you submit your payout request. If you're below the 30% threshold, I think your payouts should be approved within a day. Like 24 hours, it should be approved. If it's over the 30%, then I get it. It takes a little bit longer. But then, I think it would be great if they would just send the payouts immediately. Like, don't have a payout window where people can request payouts, but as soon as it's paid, as soon as it's approved, just send the payouts like immediately. Those two things is what I would suggest, but they probably don't care about what I think. Hey, good morning, Camber Trades. Good morning, Captain Price. Good morning. If I have a personal loss limit per account per day, Lidix, I do, but I've not been as good with adhering to that as I have in the past. And it cost me one account this week for sure. I wonder if it's the same thing I saw. Yep, I saw that, John. I watched the whole thing. Looks like I'm going to be moving to Puerto Rico, guys. Just kidding. Okay, now this is very interesting. We kind of ripped lower. Might have been a fake out here for the shorts. We might see the shorts get squeezed here. That's a very big green bar. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Cameron, what is his name? I never really followed him much, because what he trades is different than what I'm interested in. But yeah, he does a really good job. And it was actually it was a very informative. Yeah, Ross Cameron. It was a very informative video on his taxes. Yeah, I already was aware of the whole traditional and Roth IRA and how you do the backdoor transfer, that, but it's definitely interesting. Like, for me, it doesn't make sense because obviously it's not applicable because what we're trading isn't directly to the market. This is a W-2, but going forward, there's still some things that apply regarding the IRAs that I was actually kind of curious. Can you trade options and futures? Like, what all is allowed to be traded in a Roth IRA account? Because that is crazy. If you're allowed to trade that like high risk, like futures and options, if like that's insane. I never knew that. I never knew that Roth IRAs you can trade anything. Like that's crazy. You can trade options. That's insane. So people can do the, what is it? The ODT, the next day expiration options in IRAs. What in the, like that's crazy. Because I'm sure a lot of people blow IRA accounts as well. Yeah, hard hat trading. I know. It's actually was something I thought about and thinking about, but I don't know. The only thing that makes sense is to set up as an S corp. But even then, I don't know how. I don't know that it's worth it for me. The pattern day trading thing. Yep. What time is Powell today? It looks like our buddy Powell is starting to yap around 1:15. Hey, good morning, everything pies. Good morning. All right, let's see, market. Are you actually going to make it above the EMA or not? It's trying, but it's failing every time. If they don't allow you to be long in one account and short in the other, they do not on funded accounts. You can do that on an eval. Okay, Citizen Zero. Okay, interesting. Okay, Travis Lambert. Okay, interesting. Yeah, the S corp. I can understand the S corp and how that would make sense. Okay, one of the world's biggest traders moved to Puerto Rico. Yeah, he was building his own infrastructure. What did you do with your time before getting back into trading? Like my spare time, Lonnie Huff? Man, that's a good question. I don't know what I did. I probably actually I played a lot more video games. I've always enjoyed playing video games. I probably played a lot more video games, but I probably also spent more time working. Back to like 3-4 years ago, our business, we were a lot busier. So when COVID hit, it really hurt our business, and we've sized down significantly from where we were in 2020 or prior to 2020. We sized down quite a bit, and we're not nearly as busy as what we were. What industry? So primarily we do restaurant furniture and hotel hospitality furniture. So prior to COVID, we did like 1 to 2 large hotels per year. And those 1 to 2 hotels those were a huge part of our business. And after COVID, we haven't done one hotel yet. It's crazy. So that has really caused us to scale down and just, we're a lot smaller business. We're still okay. It's not a, small bit. It's still a good sized business, I guess, but just not, I guess, what it used to be. Hey, Mega Academy, good morning. Good to see you. Jack Barnes. Do you only use 2-minute time frame? To enter trades, yes. I do look at the 60-minute time frame, the 4-hour time frame, and I also have a 5-minute chart right here that I do look at that you can't, I guess, see. And I also do look at the daily chart, usually in the morning. But to place my trades, everything is done on the 2-minute. And we are going lower, folks. We just never could get above the EMA here. We tried lots of big wicks. Yep, Jack Barnes. It's sad. And the other thing that really hurt us it was like 2 years ago. We were in talks with I think they're like over $1 billion business. Like their company, what they do is over $1 billion. And they're a huge company. And we were in talks and actually thought we were going to get awarded the project to basically be rebranding 800 of their locations nationwide. And kind of last minute, they put a hold on that project. They're worried about basically a lot of their stores are in malls, and they have 800 locations in the US, and they were really worried about the foot traffic in malls. It continues to go lower and lower. So with the decrease in foot traffic, they put a halt or a pause on rebranding their stores. So that was a pretty big hit as well. So we just keep grinding on. But it has, kind of the positive of the business side of things slowing down. It has allowed me to trade during the day, and I can catch up and do all my work after stream and after trading and pre-market. I can pretty much keep up with it. So I'm not actually sure what I would do. I would kind of be in a little bit of a dilemma if the business portion of it started to really pick up. Then I would be kind of I'd have to make a choice. I'd have to make a pretty difficult choice. So guess we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. Malls are just full of criminal kids at this point. Yeah, it's kind of sad, actually. We went, malls are just not a thing anymore. People don't really go to malls, I guess. I don't know. I don't go to malls. Hey, Matty Mac, grind to back to payout starts again. Oh man, so I know that you had a really bad couple of days, Matty Matt. I didn't really like. How bad was it? Like, did you lose accounts that were at payout or close to payout, or like how bad was it? You haven't been inside a mall in 2 years. Yeah, that's just, I guess. Yeah, I was not aware. Hopefully business picks up a little bit, but not enough to keep you from trading. Yeah, exactly, Orlando. But one thing, hotels are great, okay? Hotels are great for us because as far as time invested, like so with a hotel, you have a king suite rooms, and you have so many rooms for your king suites. Then you have your double queen rooms, which is the majority of the hotel. And then you have there's another room, I guess, but those are the two main rooms. So once I draw up those two rooms, that's really the only drawings that I need to do. And it really doesn't take that much time. And then same with the production side of it. Once we get those two set up, it's just a lot of quantities. And so hotels is our sweet spot. Man, this market is crazy right now. Lots of volatility from the 820s. Now we're all the way back to the 870s. It's kind of hard to jump in short or long. Definitely, if you're jumping in short at the bottom here or going long at the top here, you're in some pain. In Canada, if you traded like Ross does in an RRSP or TFSA accounts, you'd be dinged by Siri for business income. I see. That's interesting. You don't even go to grocery stores anymore. Yeah, Mark Davies. Like it is actually like that's what we do right now. Like my wife orders all her groceries online, and usually we get we just have a pickup done where we drive in and they come out and load everything up. Like that's like we started doing that in COVID, and it's just so nice that that's just what we kept on doing. And I feel like the shopping industry has definitely changed since COVID because people it's just easier. And same with shopping, like Amazon. It's crazy. Like if we need something, I just go to Amazon. That's where I buy most of my stuff. I don't go to malls. Same with my golf. Like when I bought my golf stuff, I didn't go to Dick's Sporting Goods and order it. Nope, I went online and ordered it. And you just do it from the comfort of your own home and get it delivered. I mean, why not? So it definitely has changed the dynamic with shopping. Now last night we actually went shopping for the first time in a long time because we needed to get some clothes for our Jamaica trip, and the wife had a mandatory requirement that I go along so we can try on our clothes to make sure it fit. So that was a situation where I actually did go shopping last night. And I survived. I'm very happy to announce that I did survive. It was touch and go for a couple moments that we were a little touch and go. I do not like shopping. And there's a reason that the wife does all the shopping by herself. When we discovered that again yesterday. So my wife is like, she keeps looking at stuff and, and I'm like, come on, let's go. Let's get out of here. I want to go home. He's like, no, we're not done yet. Oh, I am definitely not a good shopper. But it was fun. It was actually fun. I enjoyed it. We went out to eat guess where we went to eat, guys? Guess. I was feeling really fancy. Last night. Got the payouts secured. Took the whole family to Wendy's. That's right. We went to Wendy's. Let's go. No, we went to Wendy's. All right, we are at the top of this channel. Let's see if we actually break out or are we just going to trade in this chop fest. Yeah, I was flexing so hard on that payout. I'm like, hey, we got a payout. Let's celebrate. Let's go to Wendy's. You know what's funny? My 11-year-old, I asked everyone, hey, because we were in a place where there was all kinds of food options, okay? Like we could eat at Red Lobster, at Texas Longhorn, at Longhorn Steakhouse, at, Applebee's. There was so many options. I'm like, hey guys, where do you guys want to go eat? And the 11-year-old was like, Wendy's. I've trained him well. And I'm like, okay, Wendy's it is. Trained him well. All right, market. Might be a day of, maybe the market just kind of goes sideways today. My cousin told me you make videos of 2 payouts from Apex. Oh, yes. Whoa. Are you serious, Andres? You got 1.2 million payout from 3 accounts? Shut the front door. When did that happen? Was that this month? That is crazy, Andres. Hidden AF. Why am I beefing with Dave? Hey, I just asked him to explain. Like, I just want him to post his losses. That's all, Hidden AF. The guy never posts any losses, only posts his wins, and I'm just saying that is not reality of trading, and it's deceptive. That's all I said, and he didn't like it. So, you know, here we are. I have a quick question. I'm buying the Apex trade copier for Ninja. Do I need to be logged into my Apex account before buying the trade copier because it prompts me to make a new account? So that is a separate. So the trade copier, where you buy the trade copier, is a separate thing from Apex Trader, from Apex. Like Apex Trader investing is separate from Apex Trader funding. So you will, I think you do need to make a separate account and log in and, you know, purchase it through that. I've never seen any withdrawals from Dave. So, I mean, I was wanting this. So, okay, when did he take his supposed payout? I think it was April, right? Because, okay, so here's what happened. Obviously, with Dave, Dave teaches. Okay, first of all, there's a little bit of a backstory. He came into my channel in a couple of months. Whoa, we are breaking out, folks. I'm distracted here, but I'm not looking to take this trade, but this is interesting. Are we going to break through the high of the overnight, which is 920? I mean, this could be a squeeze on the shorts here, so we starting to rip through the 900s. Let's see if we get above the 920s. This could be interesting. I wouldn't be shocked if we go and test the 18,000s again before we make another move lower. I don't know. But okay, so with Dave, so who is Dave? I mean, he's a Dave teaches blah blah. He's, you know, he's probably chatting right now in the chat, but I banned him, so we can't see it. I don't want to see him either. But if you follow him on Twitter, like, he only posts his wins, and he got 20 Apex accounts and supposedly got them to a payout. But he still had a balance, like a pretty healthy balance in those accounts when he came out and posted on Twitter that he's no longer going to be trading with funded prop firms, and he is going to only trade his own money on his live brokerage. Like, he's not going to be supporting any more prop firms. Okay, well, that's fine. I don't care. But I just commented and was like, so, and I just said what Dave meant to say was that he lost his 20 funded Apex accounts and now he's going to trade his own money. You know, that's like, I retweeted it and that's what I told him. He did not like that. But he did. He lost his 20 funded accounts, yet he won't post anything about it. Nothing. So maybe Dave Teaches needs to go back test some more. That's what he always tells his students. Any student that has a losing day, go back test, you lazy person. It's like such a joke. That's my personal opinion. That's how I feel, and that's just the way it is. If you don't like it, I can't help you. Anyway, we did not make new highs, and now pull them back. But Andres, exactly, Andres. I mean, it's very obvious what he did. Like, It's just funny. It's just funny that he couldn't admit it. And then it's even more funny that he got so offended and upset by it. That is crazy, Andres. So, okay, Andres, I didn't see, maybe you responded, but did you, okay, were your withdrawals in March? Or were they in April? Yeah, Trader R, very true. Uh, Detective Nutty. I do like a good, I do enjoy a good research. Hey, Ponzi, how we doing? Hopefully, you made bank yesterday. I thought about you. The way his name came up made me presume he was a famous trader. Sorry. Well, here's the thing. Like, Dave Teaches doesn't trade live. At least not to my, not that I'm aware. Like, he'll sit there and he'll draw squiggly lines on a chart and he'll be like, well, guys, so if this happens, then the price, we're going to go lower. Then he'll also say, if this happens, then we're going to go higher. And then if we go higher, he pats himself on the back and is like, see, you guys need to back test more. Well, I've got news for you. Calling out price like that isn't that difficult. Trading live is way different ballgame. But anyway, whatever, to each their own. Where is Andres? Did you answer the question on if your payout, did your payout happen in March or in April? Hey, David, how we doing? Good morning. John, yeah. I could be such a troll. I don't know, like, what is keeping me from doing it, but there's a certain part of me that would just really relish in being a troll, but my my adult version in me is being like, no, let's not be petty, let's not be a troll, let's just take the high road, so to speak. So, but man, I'm telling you, I was thinking about a video that I want to do, that I could do, exposing how this year I have more payouts this year than Patrick Whelan does, and turning that into a video and combining that with the comments that he made last August and the $800 donation, and like combining all of that into one video. I could be such a troll. But I'm probably not going to do it. The wife wouldn't approve. We'd have to keep it on the down low. I'm pretty sure Trader's chick would not approve. But I don't think she's here yet, so we can talk about it. Oh, man. It would get so many views. I know it probably would. it probably would. But it's like, I know also what it will bring. It will bring out the haters as well, which I don't really care for me personally, but there's other people that care. And I guess I'm going to be the adult. I'm going to be the adult in the room. The ridiculous McLaren video. Yeah, I would. Yeah, exactly. I know a lot of you guys would enjoy the video. I know you would. I would enjoy it. Me personally, I would enjoy making the video. I would enjoy the video, but I don't know if it's worth it. What hours of the day is the best for trading? You know what? For me, it's literally after 10:30, like almost around noon and after is when I mean, the price now, this is what happens. We have the open, which gets volatile. And then around 10 o'clock, it seems around 10 to 10:30, we get these huge moves like what's happening right now. And I have gotten trapped in those moves now a couple times. So I'm just being very extra cautious here, even trading like 10:30. I just want to wait and see. I mean, I don't see anything here I like anyway. We're just trading right here in this range. If anything, I guess you would probably have to look at a long, but you know what I would do is I would buy a McLaren. I would buy an orange McLaren off of Amazon that is like 1/32 or 1/16 scale. And then you could do some video, that makes it look like it speaks like real size. But then you would show it that it's just a 30-second scale when you walk up to it. Oh, I could be such a troll. Bookmap wants to partner up with me, huh? I will say the last 2-3 weeks, I have gotten so many offers of like, hey, we want to partner up. Hey, I had this one guy. He has an auto trading bot. Yeah, he has an auto trading bot. And I mean, this guy is seriously, I'm telling you what, it's crazy what people are willing to pay for people to endorse their products. That is all I'm saying. And it is, I can definitely see why some people do it. Like, hey, Martin, how are we doing, Martin? Man, it's been a while. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. You are an OG. I think you were one of the first couple subscribers on the channel, if I remember right. So Mark Davies, Andres was that guy at the top of the payouts list for the beginning of April. Yeah, I don't know. It must be, he didn't answer my question yet. So here's my rule, okay? And most people on this channel know it. If you come into the channel and you claim to be XYZ on top of the payout list or in the top 10 payouts, and you claim to be so and so and so, that is totally fine. You did answer, okay, I'm sorry, I did not see it. But if you claim to be, I don't mind at all. I do ask you to verify that it is you. I think it's fair to everyone. If you, I have my email. Not that I don't believe you, and you know, some people take offense to this, but it's one of those things where I just ask people to clarify, and I ask people to verify that who they say they are is actually them. And if it is, then it's verified. But that is my email. If you want to send a verification of your payouts, Andres, that would be awesome. If you don't want to do it, that's totally fine too. But I mean, that is crazy. The payouts that you got. Because obviously anyone in chat can say they're so and so and so, because those payouts are public. So anyone can say anything. So if it is actually you, then it is in your best interest to actually verify it, because if someone else comes in and claims that they are you, we'll know they're full of it. But man, yeah, that's crazy. David, you got 1.5 billion payout. Uh-oh, the spam emails just got worse. Probably did. All right, boys. Where are we? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, fine. You'll admit it. You're Daryl. Now that's the real OG. Daryl's got the most payouts. Yeah, this is not great price action at all. I'm very happy to just be watching it. I haven't taken a single trade. That's, yeah. Andres, so I will share this, but again, like I said, this is 100% up to you. You don't know me. You don't have to trust me. But I've had 3 people that have taken a payout of over $1 million. Send me verification. I can assure you, I will keep your information confidential. I will not share it with anyone. But again, I understand you don't know me. You don't have to trust me. If you don't feel comfortable sending it, that is totally fine. Obviously, I can't really say that you're verified then, but you know, it is what it is, but that's okay. Your goal is to make 1 million trading 1 micro at a time. Now that would be great. But man, this price action is not great. John, yeah. You know what drives me crazy about ICT? Didn't he, like, wasn't the Robbins Cup that as soon as there was someone in the Robbins Cup that claimed to trade ICT, then ICT took the option to really claim that as a win for him. Like, come on. That's pretty low. Sorrel, you do not want to know what ICT and who he is. Don't Google him. I spare you. All right, let's see if we get through the 20s. It's I mean, I don't know. It's definitely not looking great for the Bears. There we go through the 20s. Now, let's see how high she wants to go. 60-minute chart, obviously. I don't know. I still think we might test the 18,000s. I don't know. Just to But all right, there we go. About to go through the 30s. Now that we're through the 20s, I feel like it's safe. I think we can look for a long entry now. We just need to pull back. I need to pull back. I don't have Instagram, just never been that much of an out there person, if that makes sense. No, that totally makes sense. People get 100K payout and are quick to tweet. Yep, Andres, I totally understand. And I mean, I totally get the, it's just crazy. I'm sure that if you put it out there that you've gotten X amount of payout, especially over $1 million, I can only imagine the kind of comments and people trying. So here's one thing that was shared to me from Apex. Kind of sad, but one of the reasons that there are some of the traders that have taken big payouts, and they were people literally found them. I'm not going to say how, but people found who they were and were like trying to contact their family members, contact like where they live, to request money and asking for money and handouts. Crazy. So I definitely don't envy that. And I definitely I definitely respect people that want to, stay away from that as much as possible. You check mail, you wrote me a poem. Well, look at this beautiful market. One fake out after the next. Let's be thankful we are just talking when chatting, because that is an ugly, ugly price action right there. Wow. Now I don't feel okay with a long. Hang on, you said you sent me a poem. I like poems. I'm going to get bombarded with emails. That is impressive, Trader JX. That is impressive. That is impressive. Yeah, he would. Which I'm not asking. I mean, just to be clear, I'm not asking Andres to share any information. I'm just asking for a screenshot of his payouts. And if he wants to block out his name and everything that's private, I'm fine with that. I'm just asking for a screenshot of the actual payouts, and then like I'll verify it through that. I don't need to, don't want to know your name. I don't need to, but whatever you send me will be 100% confidential as well. But again, like I said before, I no problem if you're not comfortable doing that. If I made 1 million, wanted to prove it, I'd definitely make a new Gmail. Exactly. Make a new email. Yep, exactly. You don't believe him? I mean, right now there's no reason to believe him. And until he verifies it, then I mean, it's just too easy for anyone to make that claim. And it's really not fair. If he really is the guy, it's actually not fair to even believe him, without some evidence of it for anyone. But man, this is not. If I traded today, I have not taken a single trade. Really not feeling. It's kind of thinking long, but this big red candle's gonna got me being hesitant about even trusting along. Yeah, exactly, sir. I'll know. Yep. Before the internet traders that made millions would just put big boats and go to strip jars to prove that they made their money. True. I don't understand him when he said he doesn't know you. Oh well, I think Andres just hasn't been in the channel that long. I think is what he was saying, QQ. Or maybe you have Andres. I don't. But I don't remember seeing your name. I think this is the first day that he's in the channel. I think QQ. That's what he meant. If I cut grass yesterday, I sure did. I had a great time mowing grass yesterday. Hey, Octavio. Yeah, that rings a bell. That name faintly rings a bell. And okay, now we're pulling back more. We failed to make another move higher. Now I'm gonna think that maybe we need to look at shorts. Honestly, we could just trade in a range today. We have Powell is gonna speak at 1:15. So we could just be going sideways until then. It's just hard to trade this. Israel response imminent. Oh, really, Peter Shat? Okay, interesting. Hey, you're gonna buy a new leaf blower today with Apex money. Let's go. It could be tempting here to go long. You know what I just realized? We are on NQ. Ooh, I forgot that I switched it to NQ. That could have been disastrous. Let's change. Man, I almost want to. Yeah, I'm not doing it where I don't trust anything here. Yo, really, John? Yeah, I remember making the switch last night because I was wanting to look at something, and I thought to myself, now don't forget. Thankfully, I remembered. Okay, Andres. So you tune into. Okay, yeah, and I tend to believe Andres. I do. Like, if I'm being honest, I tend to give him the benefit of the doubt that he is who he says he is. But in order to be fair to everyone, if you don't verify it, then you don't verify it. There was a guy in chat this was probably June, July, that made the same claim that they are XYZ in payouts, and they made that claim pretty early on, never verified it, were not willing to verify it, and later on, it was actually proven that he was not who he said he was. So that's kind of why if you're not willing to get verified, that's not, I don't mind, but then we just can't, we can't say that you're verified. It won't change the fact that you withdrew. If you actually did withdraw, 1.3 million from Apex, that part won't change regardless. And that's what's important. Sending an email with full name doesn't suit right. Well, like I said, Andres, you don't need to send your full name. I just need a screenshot of your payout list. You can block out your name if you want. Create a new email, I don't need your full name. I'm not asking for your full name. And if you don't want to make an email just to prove to strangers that you'll never see in your life again, I mean, that's fine too, Andres, but obviously it does matter to you a little bit, or you wouldn't be in here making those claims. That's all I'm saying. If it really wouldn't matter, then you wouldn't be even making that claim. But again, if you don't want to do it, that's totally fine. Chart trader custom strategy that warns me if M and N could have too many contracts. Oh, really, GC? Nice, nice. Hey, least estimator, how we doing? Good morning, good morning. This is... I mean, there's been many people that have made $1 million that are in my chat. That's not unusual, but, whatever. The difference is you just... If you are not willing to verify it, then it's going to be... You're going to get questioned on it. Seeking how much you made isn't seeking validation. All I said was my cousin said make videos of payouts. I mean, I get it, Andres, but I mean, I think that's still... I mean, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But it is obviously like... Yeah. So I want to see something here. So Andres, you have been a member of this channel for quite some time. I mean, I mean, the thing about YouTube is I can look back and see all the comments that someone has made on the channel. I mean, hmm. Hey, good morning, Scott Doherty. But just, I mean, yeah, you. We're just slowly chopping lower now, right in the middle of the 15-minute range here, right at VWAP. Ugh. I don't really have an interest. All right. Hey, you're done for the day, down 500 at one time, but went short. Nice, nice, nicely done. Good morning, Neo. Hey, it's time to check points, huh? It's funny how Andres said he heard about this channel from his cousin as if it happened recently, yet he'd been a member of the channel for a while. Yeah, that's what I found a little weird, but he's been a part of the, he's been chatting in the channel for, which is kind of weird that I don't remember, but he's been a part of the channel for 3-4 months. Each fine, I guess. Oh, tempting to go short. Oh, wait, see, we get an entry here, up here. What time is it? 10:35. All right, I'm just gonna keep this and we'll see. See if we can't get to the low of day here. Eric. Is there a problem with Apex discount code? I'm not giving 80% discount? What do you mean? What do you mean? Rip it, boys! I might take it actually right here. We do have an opportunity to see if we can't get a really nice runner going. Or we have an opportunity to be greedy. All right, just get me out. I don't like this wicked action. All right, we will take that for the first trade. That's way better than yesterday. Actually, the RT, wouldn't have been a terrible idea. Easy trading. Another great payout, but still no leopard shirt. You know what? I might do that. That actually would be funny. I've thought about it. I've thought about getting a leopard shirt and those blue sunglasses, like those blue wraparound sunglasses, and I'll come on stream and I'm just going to pretend like nothing is different. Be such a boss. Oh, wait, is Trader's Chick in here? I thought I saw Trader's Chick. Oh, we need to yep, Trader's Chick is here. Good morning, Trader's Chick. Guys, we need to be on our best behavior, okay? We need to. Okay, that's why I wanted to get covered right here. That's why these big green candles keep popping out of nowhere. The muted trading shirt coming. Trader's Chick. We love you, man. You keep us, you're like, you keep things on the down, on the even keel here. We need it. Yeah, I'll scare everyone. That will be the whole point. It'll be funny. It'll be funny, but I wouldn't do it for long. I wouldn't torture you for long with that. All right, now the question is, do we just short again? Because I'm honestly thinking about it. Ooh, boys. I knew I should have just jumped in right here. This thing is going lower, I think. Tesla going to $14 per share and then $8. I'm sorry, when you say things like that, it makes me laugh. It makes me cough. Ponzi, if Tesla ever goes to $14 per share, oh, what will I do? What will I do? Wait, did I call her a him? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't forget to promote your. Hey, Bookmap just reached out to me. They want to partner up. Must be officially have made it now, guys. We have made it. No, that's not a shot at Bookmap. I think Bookmap's fine. I just don't use it. I don't use it, and if I don't use it, then I don't promote it. I don't care what they pay me. Well, you know what? If they would pay me $1 million, I would promote it. I'll take that back. Your F-150 will still be running. Ponzi, Ponzi, I appreciate confidence, okay? I appreciate confidence. And you definitely have it. Should have shorted right here. I should have just taken that. It was right there for the taking too. Oh well, we'll get another opportunity. You like Bookmap? Yep. I used to actually use Bookmap. I used to use it, but I actually stopped using Bookmap because it actually affected my bias way too much. I would see a big order block or something. I'd see a huge amount of orders, and then I would just get it in my head that, oh, we got to be going, and that's where we're going. And I would get way too biased, and it would get me in trouble. And I eventually, for that reason, decided, you know what, I'm not gonna look at Bookmap. I trade way better when I only am looking at price action and I'm looking at what price is doing. Just look at the price movement. Yeah, black coffee. Yep. Yeah, Gary Moore. You've been here a long time. Yep. I used to have it. You have a post-it note on your screen. No bias, no cry. Nice. That's good. Yeah, I feel like simplicity is key. I think so. I mean, not for everyone. Like some people have a lot of indicators on their charts and they trade well with it because that's, it's just, that's what they are used to. But for me, just, I need simplicity. I have a very simple mind. Okay. You guys have to understand. I've got a very simple mind that can be, just, is there a chance that you can check since when I'm a member? I cannot easy trading. The other day we were talking about it and I looked into it to see if there isn't a way that I can see for how long someone's been subscribed. I was never able to find it. And unfortunate because I'd love to know. Ponzi Bitcoin will reach $0. Can you check when was my first ever message in chat? Oh, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could. Let me check. Gosh, dude, this is kind of a weird. What is my two take profits for? Is one a runner? Usually I try, it just depends. Big guru picks. It really depends. Sometimes depending on how the day's going, what the market's doing, I'll just take the profit. Other times I'll try to get a runner going. Like this morning, we got a nice runner going. Now, the question remains, will we break above the VWAP here? We failed to make a new low right here, so I don't really want to go short. I'm going to just wait. When you subscribe to a channel, you do receive an email notice? For real? I don't. Okay, you would have to turn your notifications on. I see. Let me... The problem is, yeah, I'm trying to wonder, I'm trying to see. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if, like, how long YouTube logs your chat messages. Because I don't think they log it for that long. For some reason, I cannot see. Yeah, I don't know if that even works for that. If this is this financial advice, let me read. There's right above me. Can you read the yellow portion? Christian, I need Christian Freilander. I need you to look at my screen and I need you to use your eyes and see if you can answer the questions you asked. Your questions are, is this financial advice? Question mark. Do you show your P&L? Question mark. Do you use a trade copier and have you ever gotten payouts? Ooh. The very, very top of my channel, you will see in red letters with a yellow background, it says, "This is not financial advice, for entertainment purposes only." For my P&L, right above me, right there, you will see my P&L. Do I use a trade copier? That's a fair question. I don't use a trade copier when I trade my PAs, only when I trade evals. And have you ever gotten payouts? That you can find over there, all the way across on that side of the screen. But I'm happy to help. He's being funny or trying to be funny. Okay, maybe. How? They are not 20K golf clubs, okay? Someone is spreading fake information, fake news. Oh, man. Yeah, Twitch definitely has some way better features that I would really like, because with Twitch you can see how long someone subscribed and you can like their chat logs, like you can just do so much more with Twitch. But yeah, I don't know. The 50K lawnmower, that's fake news as well. Luke Lowry, you've been misled by someone. Someone has been feeding you fake news, okay? I'm telling you, it's fake news. Okay, we are trying to make a move above the VWAP here. It's also right where we opened the 17,867s. So, I mean, the fact that we didn't actually make new lows on this move definitely gives me pause to be to really be bearish, but I don't know. We really could just be in for some chop sideways action until Powell comes out and yaps. I don't mow my lawn with a gold-plated rider. Not yet. You have points. Can you get a beer for that? Like, that would be something that would be really cool. And I think you could do it with Twitch a lot easier than you can do on YouTube, but that you guys can use your points for something. Like, I would love if you could, like, however many points you have, you could use it to purchase, and then you would get like a special unique badge beside your name, or maybe your name would be in a different color. Like, just something that would, you know, it would just be, you know, like, it would be like the points would be as bragging rights, but something where you could use your points and you could have different badges according to how much you would spend on that specific badge. I wish I could do something like that, but I don't know that you can on YouTube. I don't know that you can. Right now, the only way that you can do that is if you actually make members pay, like actual pay money. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to make you guys pay for, like, I would love if you could just use your points to pay for it, you know, and then get cosmetic upgrades with your points. If someone knows how to do that on YouTube, then hit me up, because I would love to do that. I know you could do that on Twitch, but not use the beer tap below the screen. Oh, maybe on Kick. Yeah, I think you could do it also on Kick. I don't really know much about Kick. But man, this price action's just ugh. And a big rip higher. See if we break out here. Oh, black coffee. I'm sorry, man. That's frustrating. Sorry, man. That sucks. Two PAs are doing great. And the one you almost one almost blown. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder. It does feel like the market's just waiting. Just waiting for something. I don't know exactly what, but yeah, we always come back for more punishment. Like, uh, we are a glutton for punishment sometimes. Sorry, I was muted. First mute of the day, guys. We are an hour and a half into stream, and it's the first accidental mute of the day. I think we actually should be celebrating, okay? First accidental mute. I think we're good. Yeah, QQ, I agree. If we look at the daily chart, I definitely think we could see continuation on the sell-off yesterday for sure. But a large part of it, that is going to determine on Powell. And usually Powell comes out and things are, rainbows and butterflies. So I'm kind of hesitant to think. I think we might pull back and kind of, maybe pull back a little bit heading into his speech. But Not sure I want to be short when Powell is speaking. He seems to always, market always seems to go higher when he starts yapping. There should be a mute counter on stream. That I wouldn't allow it. It wouldn't be allowed. You hate rainbows and butterflies. No, you don't, John. Oh, also, guys, the wife isn't here today, so you know what that means. What time is it? It's about time. It's about time. That's right. It's Wendy's time. You just passed your eval by accident? I mean, that sounds promising. Ninja Trader didn't fill me at my take profit and it flew right past the profit. I went AFK and came back and you were up 35.25 and almost blew the eval because it trailed from 6,000. From 6,000? Ooh. Ooh, that's ooh. But you're okay, Christian? So you passed it? Yikes. That's a yike. That would not be cool. Hey, how we doing? Oh man, I'm not even gonna try to. You know what? I'm gonna try to pronounce your name. This is not gonna be good. Olu Watson. I mean, I gotta be close, right? Olu Watson. How we doing? Have you ever had payout issues that says name mismatch? I have not. Your last name doesn't match what you entered in your direct deposit last name. You have updated still nothing. I would reach out to support. I would reach out to support, give them the situation, just to make sure everything's good to go. So when we pass eval, the funded account cost is 180. Which size count, JP? Daggone it. Congrats. Congrats on passing, Christian. That's awesome. Oh, that's a good idea, Banana Theory. That's a good idea. Hey, I was testing your lip reading skills. I was just going. It looked maybe like I was talking, but probably not. I was just kind of mouthing the words, so to speak. Ah. Kind of feels like this thing wants to maybe rip higher, but hey, there's the rip higher. Look out. The, oh, this is just, I'm not interested in trading this. Like, see this? This is like breaks out and then it rips lower. Very trappy price action. Hmm. Yeah, John, I know. I know, John. We miss you, Design. Hope he's all right. I'm sure he's just taking some time off, and that's okay. No way. You were $25 away from hitting that drawdown. That's crazy. It's tempting actually here to short just, but I don't want to get in the way of a big green boner candle. Could be happening. Oh. Yeah, I wonder. I definitely feel like the Bears just seem like they're a little more in control, but getting a nice move here to the upside. See if we test the 920s again. I say I'm not interested, but I'll find the trade in 10 minutes. That is true. I do that. I do that. I do that sometimes. I mean, this kind of price, as far as just the volatility, like this is the kind of volatility that I like trading. So I do like I want to look for trades, but want to be patient. No need to go crazy. All right, I'm going to order something to eat. So give me a sec. Oh, what do I want? Hmm. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, I messed up. I placed my order for a pickup instead of delivery. Dang it. Well, guess what, guys? I guess we're going to Wendy's. Do you go for a big trade when you get a fresh PA? I do I do go for a little bigger profit target, and I am a little bit more aggressive on my, like, right when I get a PA, I do tend to do that a little bit, yeah. I tried to see if I can change it on the mobile app. It doesn't let me do it. Actually, I can cancel the order. Okay, hang on. Maybe I can. Okay, I think I can. Let's do this. Okay, let's try again. Now we're talking. Now. Okay. We have officially, we're good. We got it ordered. We are going to expect, it says 20, or no, wait. What is our estimated? 30 minutes. So it's 11:17. So at 11:47, I need to make sure I'm upstairs. All right, let's go. All right, now I need to make a pay. I need to do some work stuff really quickly. What in the... Hold it. The DoorDasher has already picked up my order. Had some good timing. Why Apex eval price shows 57.40 on a 50K account? Wait, that's the second one that I've heard. Is it... Are other people having that issue? Is it not applying the correct discount? That's not cool. Can I use multi-bracket orders with Replicanto? Yes, you can. And Tradivate. So you have to connect your Tradivate to NinjaTrader. Then you can, Gabriel. But obviously, Replicanto only works with NinjaTrader. but you can connect your TradeAvate account to NinjaTrader and then yes. Do I have a 9 to 5 and live stream at the same time, Johnny English? I don't really consider it a 9 to 5, but I'm a business owner, so I can kind of make my own hours. But yeah, sometimes during the day I have to get some work that can't wait. I try to do most of my work in the after stream and before stream. You tried many times. You didn't have any issues? Does anyone else? So David, you're saying it does as well? What? That is crazy, David Gabriel. Let me see what's going on. Guys, try using the code Nutty. Try using just the code Nutty. The code is working for Rhythmic. Okay. The guys that are saying it's 5740, is that a TradeAvate account? I wonder if it's just a TradeAvate issue. I made too much money and broke them. I doubt it. So 5740 for a 50K account. Okay, but is that for a TradeAvate account or for a Rhythmic account? You guys that are saying it's the wrong side, the wrong amount. You tried Nutty, doesn't work probably either. Okay, so that's with a TradeAvate account. Ah, I see. So it's something with a TradeAvate account. Oh, it's only TradeAvate. It's weird though if the save 90 or the save now works, but no one else works. That's interesting. Whatever. I guess until it's fixed. I guess just use what I guess, yeah, the different code. Definitely don't spend extra money just to use my code. Definitely don't do that. So Nutty worked. So no save now. Oh, so even save now isn't working, right? It's all of it. It's everything. Oh man, that sucks. That means maybe the sale gets extended. And we are making a move higher. Nutty, NBT, TBM, Alpine, Save Now, etc. All are 70. Yeah, it's got to be. They got issues. Huh. Shoot. Yeah, so I guess the guys with TradeAvate accounts, I guess you just got to wait. Milkman, can you read? How much you need to make to pass 1-day eval? You depends on the size account you get. That is weird, Trader's Chick. Huh. That is weird. Try code McLaren. Oh, bond news in a few seconds. Good. Thank you for the reminder. Replicanto is file is incompatible with TradeAvate on their website. Right, Gabriel. You have to connect your TradeAvate account to NinjaTrader in order for the Replicanto to work. Because Replicanto only works with NinjaTrader. But even if you have a TradeAvate account, you can connect your TradeAvate account to NinjaTrader and then trade it that way. But you cannot use a trade copier. The only trade copier you can use on a TradeAvate website, if you only trade on TradeAvate, like the actual platform TradeAvate, then you the only option you have is to use the copy trader that they offer. Hopefully that makes sense. What indicators I have on? Not much. I mean, this here is just the opening range Opening 15-minute range, high and low. This is the VWAP, this is the 21 EMA, and this is the WADA explosion thing that I kind of look at. The opening range is changed by 15 minutes. They said don't buy accounts and expect a refund. Yeah, that's true. Don't do that. I guess we just gotta wait. Now all your time frame is shifted by 15 minutes in terms of volumes and pricing. What? No. I just don't trust the long. Keep bumping our head here on the 20s. Oh, I gotta go. Wendy has arrived. I haven't moved that fast in a long time. Oh. Axe, did you want some? Did you want some food? Huh? Come. All right, I'm gonna eat. No, no. Ah. Mm. Mm. Axe, it's so good. Mm. This is a good looking burger. This is a good looking burger right here. Ooh. If I can make a T-shirt that says "I watch Nutty Bar on YouTube all day," and all I got was this T-shirt, I like that. I would just add, and I like it. Come on. Oh. All right, that was delicious. Oh. My keyboard mouse must be so greasy. Well, I have paper. That's why I have napkins. But it is pretty greasy. All right, let's see. Are we going to break out above test the 920s again or not? All right, what time is it? 11:49. We have at 1 o'clock. It says Governor Bailey speaks, and then Barkin, Macklem, and then Powell speaks at 1:15. Okay then. Yeah, that's a lot of speaking. I agree. Hey, Geldrin, you've used my code. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, guys, friendly reminder, hit the like button if you don't mind. Hit that like button. All right, guys. Supposedly the code has been fixed. If someone wants to just double check if it is. All right, let's see if we get through the 920s here. Hang on, what's the dog doing? Come on. What do you want? What do you want? Sugar? Want this? Come. Here. All right, we're right at the 920s here. We did have a really nice trending up channel here. I just didn't really trust it. But if we break above the 930s here, I mean, I guess we gotta consider going long, I guess. Hey, there we go, breaking above the 20s. Now, can we get above the 30s? Oh, there she blows. Above the 30s. See if we break through and keep going. This is a nice, nice move here. Man, I don't really trust the longs today, but maybe I need to. I don't need to. We can just wait. We can just sit here. I don't have to trade. I love when my reads are on. Yeah, I agree. Banana theory. Yep. Hey, technical trader, how we doing? Or I would have placed a trade right here when we touch this EMA on these pullbacks right here. Ooh, now getting a pullback. Is the volume at cumulative? No, this is like TDU WADA tar explosion thing. Hmm. Wow, nice pullback. Debating if I trust going long here if we test this. Oh, I don't know that I do. Wow, look at this rip lower. From the 30s all the way back to the 918 or 900s. Wow, what a pullback we got. What? Wow. Look at this thing go. Definitely don't trust any longs now. We just wait. Might have been probably a fake out there to the upside, and this whoosh ripped this thing lower. Man, that's a big rip lower. Tempting just to jump on board or see if we can't ride it down lower, but it's also dangerous, I feel like. Man, what a man. I just need to be careful. It's tempting me very, very much to go short, but then you get trapped like I did the other day. If we get any kind of pullback here, I'm going to jump in. Okay, now just gotta get momentum going. Rip it. Come on, need to rip this thing lower. You know you can do it. Precision funding with the 499. Thank you. Appreciate the donation. All right, might get stopped out here on this, but come on, sellers, get in here. Probably gonna stop me out here for pretty much break even. Uh, Come on, need this thing to break down. I feel like if it's gonna break through, we're gonna get a nice rip lower. Trying to hold on for it, but and there we go, gonna get stopped out. Oof. Okay, going higher. He's okay. I think we made what, $10 on that trade? Wow, look at that. Oh man, I don't. Yeah, I want to short right now, but I'm gonna do it and have a tight stop. It really just gonna want to reverse right back up? This crazy market. She can do anything. Oh, what was that? I got scared. Holy cow. Okay, that one got me. I don't know what's going on. All right. That was a $200 loss or what? Oh no, 120. Why did I think it was more? Man, that's crazy. We shall wait now. That's that volatility I don't like. I I hate this kind of gosh. Wow. Hey, we just gonna go right back up? Like for real? Man, that's some crazy, crazy stuff. Still want to go short, but man, I don't. I'm scared. Need someone to hold my hand. Hmm. Oh, I wanted. Man, I don't know. ICT said to buy now. Oh dear. Lord help us. Hang on, I gotta take this. That was the boss. um, one thing looks like I need to go pick her up. It's gonna be a little bit bad timing because I need to pick her up at 1 o'clock, which means it's gonna be right when the Fed's speaking. I'm gonna miss that. Feels bad. Hey, we're breaking out. Look at this move. Ay, ay, ay. Just straight. That's just crazy. V-shaped moves. Oh, I absolutely hate this kind of price action. Walking is good for her. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I'll be picking her up. You guys are something else. Uh which I wasn't really going to trade the news when Powell was speaking. I'm not going to trade that anyway, so I guess I was planning to stream it though. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. We got another 20 minutes left before I have to leave. So, walking is a healthy lifestyle. I'm going to text her. I'm going to text her and say that chat thinks you should walk home. That's funny. Let me think. All right. I wouldn't do that unless you want a happy life. Hey, it's you guys that are in trouble, not me. You're the guys that said that, you know, walking is healthy lifestyle. So, it's all good. It's all good. What was the AHA moment that took you from being struggling a bit to being profitable and more comfortable? Zach T, probably the biggest thing is not using the copy trader on funded accounts. Only trade them one at a time. It just way less pressure. Try and not put it like the more pressure I put on myself, the worse I performed. All right, market, what's the plan here? Oh my gosh, Thomas Quinn. We're definitely not doing that. We are definitely not doing that route. 3 Fed members speaking over the next hour. Yeah, I know. When you trade an account one by one, you have depop. Yeah, it is. Like you can be wrong on an account, have a bad day on one account, and still be green on the other accounts. So it's just easier. Hey, black coffee, that hurts. It's all right. One, you're up 285, one below. Hey, at least you're up on some. Like I was just saying, if you know, it's still. That's the nice thing about trying to. That is definitely not happening, Thomas. Blasphemy. Oh. Oh, man. So crazy how we went from this big sell-off to just a rip higher. Oh, that's just suck. That's ugh. If I trade all of them in a day, not always. No. So it's actually something I'm thinking about for my next round of PAs. Like I'm actually thinking about only doing 12 PAs next round. Because around 10 to 12 PAs is kind of the sweet spot on that I can get traded, like trade all of them in a day and kind of cycle through them. But so I'm actually thinking about only doing maybe 12 or something like that. But oh, you blew your first funded account? Yeah. Hey, just take it slow, Leonard. Those first couple of PAs, it's kind of crazy. Just take it slow, take it easy. Remember, you don't have to pass them in one day. You don't have to rush it. You can take your time. 1 micro per 20 pounds is still too much pressure, Gerbert Johnson. I mean, it sounds kind of crazy, Gerbert, but it is. It is kind of. And what happens, so for me, I'm just going to share my experience. Even with 1 micro, Um, even with one micro, the problem is more accepting losses. It's a lot easier to accept a loss if it's only on one account. And once you can't and have a difficult time accepting a loss, that's when trading goes bad. So it's kind of crazy, but hey, DL, obviously taking payouts. How many other accounts do you trade at the same time while I stream? It just depends. I mean, usually I'll be cycling through. Just, you know, I'll be honest, I'll share this in the recap video, but this move here, that one hurt. That one hurt. I had to take a big loss on this move higher on my account that we were, what, $130 close to getting to pay out. Now we're $800 away. That makes me want to puke. It's unfortunate. But like I said, like here, like I took a similar trade on my other screen that I took right here. So that, like, I will do that, which, you know, sometimes it's like I try not to do that for more than like one or two accounts maybe. Just because, you know, if you do that across a lot of accounts, then all of a sudden it's not much different than using a copy trader. And but it's, I don't know. It is what it is. Just frustrated. This move higher really frustrated me. Which is also why I'm thinking about just ending stream now if I have to go make a run anyway. Mama said there would be days like this. It's okay. You know, it's just frustrating. Gosh, I want a short right here so bad. I mean, I looked at this as a fake out and trapping the longs. We rip lower. I thought we were going to test the lows here. I mean, that was my theory, and I was wrong. Is anyone even getting payouts, Calvin Trades? I mean, I submitted for 16,000 in payouts, last night. Is it really 1 day or 7 day with Apex? It's 1 day. It's 1 day, dog. Yeah, the 1 day, isn't it April 27th, Traitorous Chick, I think? Yeah, technically it would be April 20, or maybe it is April 30th. Now I'm not sure. Man, this thing actually gonna just keep going higher. Okay. It's fine. Be that way. Yeah, we got to get through these 40s, 50s. Man, I want to. Oh, I mean, this market is on drugs. What even is this? I'm gonna short it. I don't buy it. I ain't buying it. I wish this thing would sell off already. Rip it lower. Come on. There we go. Give this a little bit of a chance, but if not, I'm just gonna kill it. All right, I'm just gonna take it off. Hmm. I need to think. I need to leave here very soon.
All right. I'm probably going to wish I held that a little bit longer. But man, I want to keep shorting this. Sorry, I've not been reading chat. With trading, you can afford divorce settlement. Let's say you're 1K red and then you get back to break even. Is the 1K still count as drawdown? No. No, it would not. I want to short this so bad. Yeah, if you go 1K green and then go back down, then you've lost 1,000 in drawdown. So if I get back even on the 1K, that should clear the drawdown. Well, if you go lower, yeah, if you get back to green, you'll be even on your drawdown. All right, I need to go pick up the wife. I don't want to make her wait. Trying to think. I'm trying to think what I want to do. By the time I get back, it's going to be past 1:30. It's going to be close to an hour before I get back. So I really don't know if it's worth to keep streaming now. I'm kind of happy with where I'm at on this account. I had a bad day on my other two. I only had 2 remaining accounts. Only 2. And the first one I go to trade, first trade I take a big L. That one hurts. But I'm just thinking of the 16K payout, and then it makes me, I feel better. Man, I want to short this. I think I'm going to call it a day, folks. We still, this account, we can still get this account to a payout by Friday. So we get around $200 a day. We can still get a payout on this account. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it a day here, folks. I got to go pick up the wife, and by the time I get back, most of the excitement's going to be over. So we will be back at it tomorrow morning, 9:15. So take care, everyone. Appreciate y'all hanging out. If you don't mind, before you leave, hit that like button. And we will be back tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. And